And we're back. Okay, next episode of Here Comics Breath of Fire 3. Starting over again because computer had problems. Okay, so after doing that for a while, it was saying, why would you say that? After doing that for a while, it would basically say stuff like, strip of clothing. I don't know. It would basically it would just keep on saying you need to repair it. Something went wrong. You need to repair it. Something went wrong. And I finally found out that a prime file, Windows 32 deal or something, was corrupt, got corrupted, knocked around, damaged, messed up or something. I must have messed something up, when I shook that thing, try to get the coffee off it. So I gotta be very careful with my computer from now on. But I then found out through going online and checking stuff like that, I can make a backup disk or recovery disk, or actually go to use another computer. I have like a few computers here. None as powerful as this one. At least not yet, but still. There they are, and they have Windows 7, and it's like, well, you need anything, won't you, TPO? Scam, suspected spam caller. Get out your spam caller. Anyway, so I'm like, okay, we got to figure this out. I got to move the microphone. Got to figure this out. What do we do? So anyway, don't ask me. Let's get him into your bed, okay? Let's get him into your PJs. Let's get him into your PJs because he's naked. Who is he? I told you. All right. I don't know. I found him in the woods. Really? Sounds like what happened with me. An orphan. Anyway. So I was like, okay, we got to figure this out. We got to, because I know that you can take a Windows 7 computer. You can go on to Microsoft and get a download the stuff you need to make for Windows 10. You can download that onto either a disk, onto the computer itself, onto a disk, or onto a USB thumb drive. I was able to use a USB thumb drive to actually make another copy of Windows 10. Make a download thing for Windows 10, and then I was able to do this. Understand? I was able to take that, make that thing on that one on my other computer, put it onto this one, and reload Windows 10. So because I was thinking I could try to do an upgrade install. If I could do an upgrade install, well, they call it upgrade install, where you basically get to keep all your data. And this is some weird stuff going on right here because later you find out who that is, and it's just like, what? How is this possible? I don't know. Definitely, dragon powers are amazing things. Apparently, the same as me. You must understand. They're weak, pitiful, and pathetic. Sounds weird. And then you have this girl over here coming in, and man, it's a sad story with her because she's super hot. She has issues, serious issues, especially when it comes to dragons. And I would like to explore those issues in a game, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Well, let me go though. Right? Yeah. My. Right? Yeah. My Gamora. Like no bullcrap. Right? Yeah. Yeah. So reloaded. I could not. They obviously said I wanted to try the upgrade install. Maybe that'll fix everything, and I'll be able to keep my data. But it would not let me do it. It said upgrade install doesn't work with this thing or something like that. You have to do clean install, which means I have to erase everything off. You basically erase everything off the disk, off the computer, off the hard drive, and reload Windows 10 and just clean. You see a diary. You want to say, could have you order any so far? Yes, please. Uh, so basically all the save files are gone. The save files are gone. The other files are gone. It's just so many things are gone. It just a lot of stuff is gone. But the cool thing is, I'm was able to get stuff back. Unfortunately, apparently, this is a 32-bit version of Windows 10. The 64-bit version of Windows 10 was what I was using before, and unfortunately, that means there's certain programs that don't work anymore. I have a program called Cyber. I think it was like Cyber. It's called Power Director by a Cyberlink, a company called Cyberlink, and that is an awesome free video player, video maker. And they got this, of course, you get the full version. You can cost some money, but yeah, that's fine. Someday I'll do that. But yeah, well, it only runs on 64-bit systems, and I gotta figure out how to do that. But other than that, this seems to be working just fine. Even though I look like this, I know a thing or two about camping. Come back later with your friends, and I'll tell you everything I know. Okay, like I don't need to be doing any of this because we already did this. No, I want to get on with the story points. It's on to the story. Charge. You better be careful around here. A couple of bullies named Ray and Tifo live around these parts. Well, I do like world building, but still, I gotta get on with the story. We were almost at a huge plot point. Huge plot twist. Very important stuff. And unfortunately, yeah, now it's going to take a while to get back to it, but at least we can try. So we're going to try to get back to that and get over there. Gotta have to skip stuff, to not try, hang out, because it's important that we don't. Just go. You just gotta go. We'll learn. I'll apprentice my characters because this is the perfect time to apprentice them when they're not very low leveled. But when they're very low leveled, it's good to apprentice them. So they gain levels quickly, and they gain the skills they need quickly. And I'll do that. But I'm going to do other stuff as well. Instead of trying to just learn everything, examine everything, I'm just going to go get to this finish the story points. Woo, I can jump really far. Out of my house, you punks. Ha ha, you'll never catch me. It's no use, Ray. Everyone's watching out for us. Nobody's got much food. Well, with a poor harvest and all. Hey, Tipo, look at this. So yeah, basically hanging out. Hey, you are running up, huh? Doesn't this beat all? Now you've got another mouth to feed. What if we get him to help us, Ray? Good idea. But I think we need to get him out of his pajamas first. Come on. We'll get you fixed up with some equipment. Anyway, so yeah, now we're just basically hanging out. You just wait, Ryu. Ray will get you set up with something in no time. So yeah, basically, there's obviously telepathy going on. Oh, did I just say Ryu? Is that your name? Funny. How did I know that? Yeah, I dreamed it. Like, uh-oh, scram. Like, I caught one. I got one. I got him. Okay, no. Anyway, so yeah, it's just basically now it's a game of just trying to get everything back to where it was. At least in some ways. I'm definitely going to work on making better backups because what happened was, also because the videos were basically run by Bandicam. All right, I use Bandicam. Hurry up, right? Don't be a slowpoke. Bandicam is an awesome program. You do some cool stuff with it. But Bandicam basically, not used to armor yet. Hey, well, it's better than your damage, I suppose. Bandicam. What happens with Bandicam is it will ask, the Windows will ask for permission for me to use Bandicam first. What do we do now, Ray? And so I was like, oh yeah, with that problem happening, that damage to that program happening, it would say we can't run the program. And it wasn't saying you can't run Bandicam. It was saying I can't ask you if it's okay to run Bandicam. So that is some crazy stuff. But let's go. So yeah. There's a road up ahead called the Ural Road. Yeah, very important road. Go there sometimes and, mug people. Like, no, that's mean. That's effed up. I could get you in trouble. People want to kill, freaking murder you because you mug them. Yes. Yeah, that happened to me once. It was not good. Thankfully, I thought it was a prank, but then it's like the guy didn't come back. So it was like, well. At least, I wasn't afraid, though now I'm ticked off that I lost my cassette. I had a cassette player with a very special tape in it. There was stuff that I have not been able to reproduce, Like, all right, people, are anything?